Hello friends, Casey here with Destination Events. Today we're going to talk about our Switch Brothers IPS game. Switch Brothers is an inflatable that will blow up that has some pods that go on it and make it kind of an interactive. It's really a fun game. So here's the setup. First thing you need to note is what you need. You need the main game itself. This is the inflatable. It comes with not just the inflatable, but a blower for blowing up the inflatable. Also comes with a 50-foot extension cord. You're also going to have, this is the Switch Brothers pods that are going to go with it, and a small Bluetooth speaker that will connect to it for sound. If it's getting used outside, then we're going to be sending you with stakes so that you can stake it into the ground. In case a wind comes, we don't want this flying away. So we're going to have 4 stakes. You put 1 stake in each corner. It'll be nice and good, firm into the ground. If you are outside on concrete or in a space where you can't stake, we would be sending you with sandbags. Hopefully you told us this in advance, and we can make sure you have sandbags. We send you with a couple of those. If you are inside, stakes and sandbags, neither of them are really necessary. This can just set by itself in the corner or against the wall, and they'll work fine. So let's get to setting it up. Here's what we're going to do. We'll start by rolling out our inflatable and connecting the blower. So let's do that first. Inflatable has a strap on it. Just undo the strap. Pull that out. Set it to the side. Please do not lose the strap. We want to keep those straps. Then it should simply unroll. You'll need to quickly determine which side is the front. And I can tell you, when looking at it, this side is the front. Determine where the fan tube is. This is the fan tube. This is going to get pulled to the back. We're going to take this black strap and go around the outside of the fan tube, because that's going to go over the mouth of our fan. Here's our blower. The blower is going to go right inside that tube like that. And this is a really small blower for a really big tube. So we'll scrunch it in a little bit. Bring in the slack. You want to make sure that, you can see this, there's a little lip here. You want that strap to go around the inside of that lip so that it can't slip off. Just like so. Now we're going to take our extension cord and find some power. Run the power over to the blower and let it fly. On the back of the unit, there's a zipper. You need to undo the Velcro and zip up the zipper. That's only needed at the end for quick release of air. We want that zipped up the rest of the time. As you can see, that blows up very quickly. A pretty simple process. I'm going to pull this forward a little bit. So, there we go. We're going to look up here. Inside of this pouch are some yellow pods. We're going to unzip this pouch and take the yellow pods out. And these pods are going to get, you can see right here, these are Velcro. On the back is Velcro. These pods are going to go right on each of these Velcro spots. One extra, we're going to put it back up here. Then we're going to take our Switch Brothers box. This has got all of those pods in it. We'll show you that right now. These will come charged and ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lift these 2 lips and pull this piece, hand on each side, pull it out. There's a switch on the side. Flip that switch, put it inside of this tab or pocket, but in front of our extra pod or pad. That's where that's going to go. Then we're going to take each of these pods. Now there's one of them with an orange hand. All the rest are yellow. That's your starting pod. We're just going to take that, pick where we want it, and I'll bring this a little closer. The way these are made is there's a little slit right here in the fabric. This is going to slide into that slit and twist until it's all the way inside, like so. And so there is one complete pod. Now, you can see on the side of the pod, there's a little on-off switch right there. You can flip that on, and it's going to start syncing to the backdrop. So I'm going to take this and put this on. And now I'm going to start putting these in all of them. That's done. Okay, now we've got all our pods inserted and they are all lit up. They're all blinking together. That tells me they are synced to the game. So the next thing we want to do is take our speaker and turn the speaker on. Concerning the Bluetooth mode on these speakers, you'll notice on the top there's multiple buttons across here. This far left button is your select input button. When you first turn this on, even though it says Bluetooth mode, it's going to sound like this. When you first turn it on, you're going to hear turns on.
Bluetooth mode.
It says Bluetooth mode. You still need to do this. Hit this side to side or this selector button and watch the screen. Now it says line. Now hit it again.
Bluetooth
back
mode.
to Bluetooth. Now it is searching. And it will take at least 1 minute to connect. I don't know why. Never mind, it connected right away. So that is the process. There is one more thing I want to show you. If you're struggling to get the Bluetooth to connect, which sometimes happens, inside of each of these cases, we have a 10-foot auxiliary cord. That cord plugs into the top, right up here, of this, and the other end of it can run to the top of the speaker. All you have to do is hit that button to change line, or change to line from Bluetooth, and then that cord will work for you instead. So if you're having trouble with the Bluetooth, don't stress. You can always use the 10-foot auxiliary cord instead. So we're going to put this little speaker right down here to the side, out of the way where nobody can hit it, and I'm going to bring my buddy Drake in, and we're going to do this together. This is how you play the game. There's one button that blinks pink and purple. We're going to hit that to start.
3, 2, 1.
I'm red, you're blue.
Go! Game over. Red win.
By 1 point, I won. So that's the setup of Smash Table. We're going to go through the breakdown now. Stay tuned.